What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with breaking news. So it looked like Dunn is forced to speak out about the trade deadline. Will the Indiana Fever make some moves? That's what we finna talk about. For this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. The WNBA trade deadline coming up this upcoming Tuesday, none other than the Indiana Fever GM Lynn Dunn is being looked at up under a microscope because she too has been faced with harsh criticism alongside Christy Sides over the management of Caitlin Clark. Now we know Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever got off to a rough start, but as the season progressed, they figured some things out. Now the storyline moving forward is, will they make some moves to add more pieces around Caitlin Clark and build this young Indiana basketball team? Well, it looked like Lynn Dunn has broke her silence in regards to the whole situation, and she spoke to the Indy Star. It's being reported that Indiana Fever general manager Lynn Dunn, the market has been calm ahead of Tuesday WNBA trade deadline. She stated this: "It's been awfully quiet," Dunn told the Indy Star on Wednesday. "I've made a few phone calls, but what I think people don't understand is, particularly the fans, is this with a hard salary cap. It's very difficult to maneuver and make trades, realistic, sequentially trades, because you're limited with your salary cap and your roster spots. So I don't anticipate there being any blockbuster trades." What? No blockbuster trades? You guys got the hottest basketball player in the world, and you're not going to make any blockbuster trades to build around this young lady? She got to go, bruh. I'm sorry, bruh. I don't want to hear nothing else about winning coming out of this lady's mouth, because she clearly don't care about winning. How do you not make any blockbuster trades when you got Caitlin Clark on your roster? Y'all making a strong run for the playoffs this year, and you're not going to build around this young lady and her future? What the hell? Now, the article goes on to say making sequential trade is significantly more difficult in the WNBA than it is in other major professional leagues like the NBA or MLB because of the WNBA hard cap. The only major trade in the WNBA this season happened before the Olympic break, as the Sky sent Marina Marbury on a $200,000 plus contract to Connecticut in exchange for Racing Banham and Mariah Jefferson. That trade only came about through because Marbury requested a trade from the Sky. At this point in the season, too, all player salaries are fully guaranteed for the rest of the year. So even if a player on an unprotected contract were to be released, they would still be owed their salary for the rest of the season. While trades may be more complicated, teams can still acquire players who have not yet played for a WNBA team this season under prorated contracts, something the Fever could possibly afford. The Fever cap currently stands at $1.3 million, and that includes dead cap hits of $85,000 for Victoria Vivian's buyout and $29,000 for the rest of Celeste Taylor's contract this season. That leaves $66,000 of cap room for the Fever to potentially sign a player for the final stretch of the season. But when it comes to players who would make a true difference for the Fever, there are a few to choose from. Indiana will likely be looking for a wing, someone who can play the 2, 3, and 4, score efficiently, and have a good defensive mind. To join the Indiana Fever at this point in the year, a player will likely need to have been waived by a different team already or not played in the WNBA this season. There are 3 international players with ample WNBA experience not yet played in the league this year, opting to train with their country's teams in preparation for the 2024 Olympics. Now that the Olympics are over, those players such as Belgium center Emma Messiman and French guard Gabby Williams and Marine Johansson are able to return to the WNBA. When speaking to the media, Lynn Dunn also stated this: "It seemed like there's definitely interest in all 3 of them, but I don't know that any of those 3 have even decided if they want to come back to the WNBA. Lynn stated they missed the first part of the season to train. Now they've gone through the Olympics. They're tired. And if they come back, it'll be a lot of money. There's not a lot of money to give anybody. Between the two unrestricted free agents, the Fever will probably target Williams, a 5-year veteran who is a versatile and defensive-minded wing. Her hoop stats reported the lowest a player with 3+ years of service can sign is for its $27,000. Well, under the Fever's available cap space, but a player of Williams' caliber, especially after shining during the Olympics, will likely require more than that prorated minimum amount. So it looked like the Fever will possibly allegedly be targeting Gabby Williams to come join Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever. That's basically what this article is saying, that she's pretty much the only one worth pursuing at this point, and she is a baller. The Fever could also make an effort to contact guard Odyssey Sims, a 9-year WNBA veteran who was excellent in 11 games for the Dallas Wings this season, despite being on a hardship contract. Because of injuries within the Wings roster, Sims started multiple games for the Dallas Wings, averaging 33.9 minutes, 17 points, and 5.6 rebounds per game. Now, it's looking like she could be a solid pickup as well, but I'm sticking with Gabby Williams, bruh. She nearly beat Team USA. Y'all need to throw the bag at her. Go get her, Dunn. Make this happen. Make the fan base know that you rocking out with us, bruh, because as of right now, it's looking real suspect in that administration office when it comes to the team front office, bruh. I just gotta keep it real. Dallas had to release Sims because players was coming back from injury, and because of WNBA rules, they cannot re-sign her for at least 10 days. The Wings also, their cap space as well, so they would need to trade a player in order to re-sign Sims, opening a window for other franchises, including the Indiana Fever. But like I stated before, Sims cool and all, bruh, but we need Gabby Williams on the squad immediately, bruh. Dunn, you gotta make this happen, bruh. You just gotta throw the bag at her. But guys, get down in the comments section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep them bells on, because you know I'm gonna bring you the news. And until next time, man, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake the haters.